Greetings, friends. It is me again. I say again because I'm hoping you've watched at least one of my videos before, and that makes sense. Otherwise, welcome to the first video you've ever seen. In which case, welcome for the first time. So I just finished watching the movie Sing 2, and it was. I've seen a lot of movies, and so far, they've all been good. I can't. Any complaints I could have are so minor that it really wouldn't detract from watching it anyways. Some parts of this were, I guess you could say they were kind of predictable, but even being aware or having it be predictable, the way they went about resolving those predictable outcomes was different. It wasn't just, cut and dry, ha 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 ha. It was more subtle, I suppose. There was good music, good singing, good covers, as always. Some of the more hypey songs, and I say hypey songs like you hear on the radio 24/7. Surprisingly, they kept a lot of those relatively short, in just little bits. Like the biggest songs they had were, I didn't have any. I was never like, oh, it's this song. I'm walking, by the way. Yeah, but I never was like, ooh, this song. God, I can't stand. I hate this song. Oh, why would they? I never had that. I think the song choice as well, and I really liked as well how the songs that the characters sang, as they did in the first one, really seemed to mean a lot to that character. Like it was them singing the song helped them experience some sort of emotional growth. Like it's a song they needed to sing we know we need to hear something, but no one will tell it to you, and then someone finally says, well, I can't, you have to say it. And then once you say it, you'll get it. That's a lot of the songs. They were like, this is a song this character needs to sing. It has to be them who does it. And it really shined through. And it was overall, it was a really great movie. Any age, I recommend watching it. It's good, if you have kids, bring your kids. If you don't, go by yourself like I did. If you have friends, bring them. If you have friends, but none of them were available, go alone like I did. Shout out to my friends, by the way. Just giving you guys a hard time. But yeah, so it was a good movie. It had good music. It was a good length. I really don't have many complaints. Again, the only complaint I could think of was that some of it was predictable, but the way they handled that predictability was really well done, which almost made it, it made it better almost, because you're expecting the end, and then the end of like a predictable plot point happens, and then you're like, oh, well, okay, yeah, I like that. I smiled a lot of the movie. It's a feel-good movie. It's hard not to smile. There's some serious moments. There's some, sad moments. It deals with, loss a little bit of depression, growing up, finding new fears and facing them. It has a lot of good messages. And overall, it was a great movie. So yeah, this is not a very long review. Because I don't think it has to be, honestly. There's no need for fancy editing, or this scene and this scene. There's no point of that. It's a good movie, and if you want to know more about the movie, you should just go and watch the movie, and then you'll know everything you need to know about it. But I am recommending that you do go watch it. So yeah. That's my review of the movie. It was good. I had fun. You'll have fun. Go watch it. And as always, remember to stay smiling because life sucks. But you don't have to suck with life. And with that, goodbye.